Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers tease that some Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mansi, has been on an unprecedented, for her, run of mischief lately. At the same time, the show keeps bringing up Helena Cassadine's, Constance Towers, deadly dagger, the one used to kill Kristina's maternal grandmother. Clearly, the hatchet is cursed, and there is a connection between the plots thanks to Cassadine coincidences. The situation has some fans speculating that Chrissy will use the weapon to go after Ava Jerome, Maura West Ia, while back Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda, asked Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, out to Windermere. When she got there, he surprised her with the dagger and urged her to take it home. She left the island without the dagger, and it looked as if Sidwell set her up to get her fingerprints on the dagger. The plot took a different tack this week when the dagger arrived at Alex's office. Sidwell protests that it isn't right for him to keep the weapon, but we suspect he has a secret agenda in play. How soapy would it be if the dagger that killed Alex's mother is used by Alexis' daughter to kill Ava? Ava Jerome is blackmailing Alexis over Chrissy trying to kill her. There is no love lost between Ava and Kristina, with Kristina trying to kill Ava via a car crash. Instead of maiming Ava, Kristina managed to injure Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, and Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst. Kristina may say she wants to walk away from her Ava vendetta, but we predict she will try again to harm her foe. If Kristina learns about Ava's blackmail plot, do you think she could stay stable and sane? We're talking about Kristina, the girl who never learns. Far Less has sent Kristina off the ledge, and if she finds out that Ava is putting the screws to Alexis, Kristina will use that as justification to break the law. Isn't convenient that the Cassadine death dagger has re-entered the picture after all this time, and that it's in Alexis' possession. Tell us, GH fans, do you think it's possible for Kristina to kill Ava with the deadly dagger? The residents of Port Charles are no strangers to chaos. But even the most hardened Cassadines and Corinthos allies will be stunned when the fallout from a relic resurfaces and lands squarely in the middle of a firestorm between Kristina Corinthos Davis and Ava Jerome. A glimpse into the past, Helena's legacy. It begins, as it often does in Port Charles, with something Helena Cassadine left behind. After Victor's death and the exposure of the pathogen plot, a hidden chamber within the Cassadine compound on Spoon Island was discovered. Valentine had the place locked down, unwilling to disturb more Cassadine skeletons. But someone else had no such qualms. Spencer Cassadine, mourning Ace's disappearance with Esmond, couldn't resist delving into his family's secrets. And in the deepest corner of the chamber, encased in velvet and encircled by ancient Cassadine symbols, lay Helena's infamous dagger, the one she once used in a ritual claiming it was tied to the family's curse. But Spencer wasn't the one who removed it. Enter Kristina. Kristina, now passionately focused on her LGBTQ+ youth center and newly reconciled with her family, finds herself looking for purpose and feeling increasingly pushed out of the family drama. Sunny's growing isolation, Nina's attempts to reconnect with everyone, and Ava's smirking proximity to her father's inner circle has Kristina's temper simmering. When she pays a visit to Windermere to check on Spencer and Trina, she finds the estate abandoned for the day. Curiosity, and maybe something darker, drives her to explore the old rooms. And that's when she finds the dagger. Drawn to it, Kristina feels a strange pull, an intoxicating mixture of fear, thrill, and power. It's as if the blade knows it's found a new hand. She doesn't tell anyone she took it. She hides it in a locked drawer at the youth center, rationalizing that it's just a symbol, something to study or confront. But deep down, something begins to stir in her, something dangerous. Ava's power grab. Meanwhile, Ava is sliding deeper into Sunny's life, and perhaps his bed. Their interactions have gone from civil to flirtatious, And while Sunny resists publicly, privately there's chemistry they can't deny. Kristina sees it all. And she hates it. To Kristina, Ava is poison. She helped ruin Morgan, manipulated her way into every powerful circle. And now she's latched onto Sunny when he's at his most vulnerable. Nina sees it too, and her fragile truce with Ava is beginning to crack. Kristina tries to talk to Sunny about it, but he brushes her off. He's tired, angry, and grieving the betrayal of nearly everyone in his life. Ava at least is honest with him. Or so he thinks. A brewing obsession. Kristina starts visiting Windermere more frequently under the guise of checking in on Spencer and Ace. But she's really trying to understand the dagger's story. She reads old journals, Cassadine histories, and Helena's cryptic ramblings. One night, Kristina brings the dagger with her. She holds it in the old family library, whispering to the portrait of Helena, "You always hurt people who needed to be hurt. Didn't you?" The air grows colder. Whether it's superstition or something more sinister, Kristina doesn't care. She's made up her mind. If no one else is going to stop Ava from leeching off her father, she will. The night of the gala. General Hospital hosts a fundraiser gala to support Kristina's youth center. Ava offers to sponsor part of it, trying to win favor with Sunny, and by extension, Kristina. The hypocrisy enrages Kristina. Dressed in shimmering crimson, Ava delivers a speech at the gala about healing, renewal, and second chances. She's playing the perfect public figure. Sunny stands nearby, watching her with something close to admiration. And Kristina snaps. Later that evening, she corners Ava in a dark hallway behind the Metro Court ballroom. She's holding a wrapped box. Ava, never one to back down, smirks. "You're looking at me like you want to kill me, Kristina. Jealousy doesn't suit you." Kristina's eyes glitter. "I just wanted to give you something. From Helena. You remember her, don't you?" She shoves the box into Ava's arms and walks away without another word. Inside the box is the dagger, still glinting, still whispering of old blood and new chaos. Ava's alarm and Sunny's suspicion. Ava doesn't dare touch the blade. She calls Sunny immediately, trying to spin the gesture as a warning, maybe even a threat. But Sunny doesn't take it well. When he confronts Kristina, she doesn't deny it. "I wanted her to feel something real," Kristina says coldly. That dagger belonged to someone who knew exactly who people like Ava are. She deserves it. Sunny is furious. "You crossed a line, Kristina. I won't let you do something you can't come back from." "Too late," Kristina whispers. But whether she means emotionally or metaphorically, Sunny can't tell. The dagger disappears. By morning, the dagger is gone. Ava swears she didn't take it. Kristina denies taking it back. Spencer, who overhears part of the conversation, suddenly realizes Helena's darkness may have found a new host, and it terrifies him. Laura calls in Anna and Dante, concerned that something symbolic might become something literal. A dagger like that doesn't just disappear. It either gets used, or it gets passed along. Nina's dilemma. Nina, watching the family unravel again, quietly visits Kristina at the youth center. She finds her seated alone in her office, staring at a photo of Morgan. "You loved him," Kristina says softly, not looking up. "I did," Nina replies. "But you were always the one who saw the cracks first." Kristina looks up, and for a moment, she's just the young woman trying to make a difference again. Why do people like Ava always get away with everything? "They don't," Nina says gently. "But if you turn into her to fight her, then she's already won." Kristina doesn't respond. Final scene. Blood on the velvet. That night, a janitor at the Metro Court finds a velvet box in the dumpster behind the building. The dagger is inside, but now it's stained. A single crimson smear runs along the blade, drying into the etching. The police take it into evidence, but no one knows what it was used for, yet. Speculation and fallout. What happens next? Did Kristina hurt someone with the dagger? Or was someone framing her? Will Ava use this to turn Sunny permanently against his daughter? Could this lead to a mental health crisis for Kristina, or worse, Helena's influence taking root again? And whose blood is on that blade? One thing is clear, in Port Charles, even symbols have teeth. And this time, it's Kristina who may be taking a page out of Helena's dark playbook. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.